Afzan and my matrix number are 33DFO24F2046. Today I'll be sharing a brief overview of how palm oil is produced, starting from the plantation all the way to transportation. We'll focus on key aspects like harvest time, fruit size, and yield, example from Jogo, and how the fruit is moved to processing mill. Okay, the first one I want to say about the harvest time. All palm trees are usually ready for their first harvest around 2.5 to 3 years after planting. Once mature, the tree produces fruit all year round, and harvesting takes place every 10 to 40 days. This frequent schedule helps ensure a consistent supply of fresh fruit bunch. Palm fruit size and yield. Each fresh fruit bunch or FPV weighs between 10 to 25 kg. Inside each bunch are hundreds of small fruitlets. From each bunch, about 20 to 23% become crushed palm oil, while 2 to 3% is extracted as palm kernel oil. In total, 1 hectare of land can produce up to 4 tons of oil per year, making palm oil one of the most efficient vegetables in the world. There are 2 well-known palm oil plantations in Johor. The first one is Sindabi Ulu Tiram Estate, which is known for sustainable and large-scale operation. And second one is IOI Corporation, which use modern agricultural practice and efficient milling techniques. Both plantations contribute significantly to Malaysian palm oil industry. The last one is transportation. Once the fruit is harvested, it must be transported quickly to the mill. This is done using wheelbarrows, tractors, and large trucks. Timing is very important. Fruit bunch must reach the processing mills within 24 to 48 hours. This helps maintain the quality of the oil and prevent it from spoiling. So, in conclusion, palm oil production is a detailed process that begins with timely harvesting, careful fruits handling, and fast transportation. Johor plays a major role in this industry with some of the productive and sustainable plantation in Malaysia. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Afzan with ENGKU ARIF. My matric number is 33DFO24F2030. The processes in milling process is palm bunches receiving, sterilizer, threshing, mashing and pressing, crude oil clarifying, and palm kernel recovery. Move on to the next function of each process. Firstly, palm bunches receiving, collecting the ripe fresh cluster from orchard. Second, sterilizer. Fresh palm fruit bunch are tight sterilized, injecting direct system to heat 60 mils. Third, threshing. The purpose of threshing is to separate the palm fruit from the bunch. Fourth, mashing and pressing. The purpose of mashing is to separate the pulp and the nut and crush the palm pulp. The next process is crude oil clarifying. Machine presses the oil first diluted with water washing through settlement and filtration. The last one is palm kernel recovery. Press get broken by blanket spring conveyor and then transported into the fiber separation and net and fiber polishing roller. The product produced after milling process is food industry, for example is KitKat. Toiletries, glycerin, oil and gas is Petronas. The storage type is stored in stainless steel tanks with temperature control to maintain the quality of the oil. The transportation type is transported using special tanker trucks or palm oil tanker trucks to maintain the quality during delivery. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is MOHAMMAD. My matric number is 33DFO24F2061. I'm here to talk about the palm oil refining. Firstly, I want to talk about the refining process. Refining process have 4 main steps, which is degumming, neutralization, deodorization, and bleaching. The first step is degumming. This step remove gums and dirt by mixing the oil with water or acid. It helps to make the oil clear. The second step is neutralization. We remove free fatty acid because it is bad for taste and shelf life. Using a chemical, it makes the oil more stable and less sour. The next step is bleaching. We use special clay to take out color, metals, and leftover dirt. This makes the oil lighter and cleaner. And the last one is deodorization. We use steam and heat to remove smell and bad taste. This keeps the oil fresh longer. What we get after refining? Refining gives us different useful products, such as RBD palm oil. RBD palm oil is used in cooking oil, margarine, and snacks. Second one is palm oil. The palm oil is the liquid part used for frying and bottle oil. The third one is palm stearin, the solid part used in margarine, bakery fats, and soap. And the last one is PFAD. It is a byproduct used in the animal feed chemical. The last one I want to talk about is storing and transporting the oil. Firstly, we must store and move the oil carefully to keep it good. Oil is kept in large tank that is made from special metal. The tanks are kept warm so the oil stay liquid. Oil is moved in big trucks, trains, ships, and with insulated tanks ISO, tanks for international shipping, drums, jerry cans, or flexi tanks for small amounts. All containers are sealed to keep the oil clean and safe.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is KHAIRUNNISA FARHANA binti NORDIN. My registration number 33DFO24F2065. I will continue my part, which is edible and non-edible products. For edible is margarine and non-for edible is salt. Let's continue ingredients and production process for margarine. The ingredients are refined palm oil, water, emulsifier like detergent, salt, flavor, and vitamins. For production process, first palm oil is refined, bleached, and deodorized. Second, oil is blended with water and emulsifier. Then mixture is cooled and crystallized to form a breathable texture. The last process, the margarine is packed under hygienic condition. Ingredients and production process for a soap, which is non-edible product, are crude palm oil, caustic soda, water, fragrance, and additives. For production process, firstly, palm oil is heated and mixed with sodium hydroxide solution. The soap mixture is poured into molds and left to harden. Soap is cut into bags, dry, and packed. Use and function of the products for margarine, which is used as a spread for bread in baking and cooking. Provides flavor, texture, and adds essential fats to diet. Next part is soap, used for personal hygiene and cleaning purpose. Help remove dried oils and microbes from the skin and surface. Storage condition for margarine will be stored in a cool place, preferably refrigerated away from direct sunlight. Also, must be kept in a tight container after opening to prevent spoilage. For a soap, must in a dry place with good air circulation Keep away from moisturize to avoid premature dissolving. It's all for me. Thank you.